Lights flickered. The air grew so heavy, every breath burned in my chest. The man's eyes rolled back, black voids, glossy and endless. And then he smiled. Not his smile. I should have known something was wrong, the moment the crucifix bent in my hand. It was 1978. Lorraine and I were called to a farmhouse in Hartford. The family's father had changed. Violent, muttering in voices that weren't his, slipping into trances so deep, his pulse almost stopped. The priest had tried the rites, but fled before finishing. That's when they called us. When we entered, the man sat at the kitchen table. He didn't look at us. He only whispered to the wall, as if someone invisible stood there. Lorraine gripped my arm, her voice shaking. He isn't alone. I began the prayers. The walls rattled. Lights flickered. The air grew so heavy, every breath burned in my chest. The man's eyes rolled back, black voids, glossy and endless. And then he smiled. Not his smile. Something else was wearing him. Multiple voices spilled from his mouth. He belongs to us. The crucifix bent in my grip. Shadows slid across the ceiling, long, grasping hands reaching for us. One wrapped around Lorraine's throat, lifting her into the air. I forced the prayers louder, but then something else appeared. From the corner, a woman emerged. Her dress torn, her skin pale as wax, her eyes empty sockets, dripping black. She floated behind the man, one hand resting on his shoulder, like a bride clinging to her groom. Lorraine gasped. That's not just a spirit, it's his wife. She died here, and she's keeping him. The man's head snapped toward me, his jaw unhinged, too wide. A scream tore from his throat. The ghost woman's mouth opened too, but her scream was wind. Cold, violent, shattering glass, extinguishing every light. Darkness swallowed us whole. Claws tore across my back, hands closed around my throat. Lorraine's voice screamed my name, but then it broke off. Then low, trembling tone. When the lights returned, the man was gone. So was Lorraine. On the table, carved into the wood, was one word. Taken. I searched the house, every corner, every shadow. Her voice echoed faintly, but never close enough. Then, I saw her. Not Lorraine. The bride. Standing where Lorraine had stood, wearing Lorraine's face. So I smiled. I knew the truth. I hadn't saved Lorraine. I had given her to them. And now, she's theirs. If any such thing has ever happened to you, and if you want that to be shared with the world through our channel, email us your story at cursedchain1@gmail.com.